Willkommen zurück, virtuelles Böses.
Hello, wonderful creatures. Welcome back to Dungeons 4. We have a lot ahead of us. Await the last 2 missions. Hi SID. The last 2 missions await us, and I want to wrap up this game for today if I can.
Die Runensockel der Endlichkeit, Teil 2. Die Runensockel der Endlichkeit waren nun bereit, um das geheime, mystische Ritual durchzuführen.
We had already read it briefly yesterday. We have to get 10,000 life points, high halls, and no stone is allowed to take damage. And we have to make 50 traps. I actually think my settings are best as they are right now. I dare that my people would rather eat the chickens than take money. Sid was with us for 105 days in a row. "105 days is to believe that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for this unbelievable number, you madman." Yes, I know, actually it was longer, but still. It's so unbelievable, this number. Yes. Especially how time just went by, didn't it? Well, let's just say you've probably been at 150 by now. "6 months 18 days. It's been over half a year now and on a regular basis. You know, these are just things that always fascinate me a lot. I mean, during the long journey you experience a lot of things. You get to know new people, of course you lose people because other things are funnier, which is completely normal and understandable. Yes. After all, there are millions of other streamers. I'm really nothing special. I'm just a person who loves to play games. And yet I have people like you or Nicholas or Evelina Goldie, Culver Graf Crust Cheese Talo, so many great people. Has. Yes, okay, in your eyes I'm something special. But you know my point of view. Hi Mike, welcome.
Okay, wir haben jetzt also Zeit verschwendet, um die Steine der Endlichkeit in die Runensockel der Endlichkeit einzusetzen. Was kommt als nächstes? Wir transportieren die Runensockel ab und formen daraus den Steinkreis der Endlichkeit?
Thalia konnte es kaum erwarten, sich auf das Ritual zu stürzen und die Steine mit Macht zu füllen. Doch tatsächlich genügte es, das geheime magische Wort Xylopylo zu sagen, um das Ritual zu beginnen.
Ja klar, ich sage Xylopylo und dann kommt ein blöder Spruch von dir wie in dieser vorherigen Mission, der Aufstieg mit dem Flabberidix oder so.
Und so brachte Thalia das Ritual in Gang.
Hey, Moment, was soll das? Ich bin doch noch gar nicht vorbereitet. Mein Dungeon aus der vorherigen Map ist plötzlich verschwunden. Ich fange gerade wieder bei Null an.
Thalia waren die Folgen des Rituals noch nicht ganz klar. Vermutlich dachte sie sich, dass sie den Handschuh der Endlichkeit aufladen würde. Aber tatsächlich verfolgte das geniale Böse einen anderen Plan.
Wie bitte? Warum wird mir das erst jetzt gesagt? Und ist das geniale Böse nicht dieser kleine Hosenscheißer hier drüben, der sich mit Inbrunst gerade einen Popel in den Mund steckt?
Wenn du mich nicht dauernd unterbrechen würdest, wären diese langen Intro-Sequenzen viel kürzer. Schau, es ist ganz einfach. Schön auf die Steine aufpassen, damit die nicht kaputt gemacht werden. Dummerweise hat irgendwer nämlich auch Brünnhild, die Zwergenkönigin, informiert, dass du hier bist. Und die ist nun auf direktem Weg zu dir.
Bestimmt eines dieser Entwicklerplappermäuler wegen Spannung und so. Vorwärts, Kreaturen! Macht euch bereit! Baut Fallen und Räume! Und bringt mir mehr angespitzte Speere für meine spätere Besprechung mit den verdammten Entwicklern!
These comments are so stupid and so funny. It's actually the exact same map, apparently. Well, identical. It's definitely the last two missions. And then a huge bear comes flying in. So we have our 5 beloved stones, and I think we have to activate the red one right at the beginning so that we can get this
Die
second
Macht dieses
achievement.
Steins der Endlichkeit
Actually, it
erlaubt
sounds
es allen
quite simple.
Kreaturen, sich langsam zu regenerieren.
The emphasis is on actually. Yes. I'm happy to be proven wrong. In any case, we're already building some really nice doors everywhere so that no asshole gets the idea to damage my damn stones. We have to hold out for a whole hour, it says.
Here you go, have a head pat. Hello.
We have to defend
welcome.
for an hour.
No heresy. Just embrace Yulina and call sister the goddess of Schnatterlings. Schnatter schnatter.
Hi Evelina, welcome you fluffy fluffy pillow of chaos. Guys, I don't like the fact that we're actually more or less forced to defend here. Although, well, it's dungeons. And I'm still not a leader of the Snuffles, and I'm not a snouting queen. Or goddess. Ouch. I'd say prison could serve us well. Could have been responsible for my wickedness. Hello Goldie,
Ein
yes
neuer
yes,
Bereich im
tomorrow we will
Dungeon
probably
wurde
start with our
aufgedeckt.
democracy, or what that is supposed to be. We're basically sitting on the last two missions.
Beschützt die Runensockel.
And we can restart the mission right away. That's nasty, dwarves just appeared on the stone because I tore down the wall.
Okay, wir haben jetzt also Zeit verschwendet.
That was really sneaky. The stones are not allowed to eat a single point of damage, and when I just opened the wall, dwarves jumped out and actually just damaged them ice cold. But okay, then it gives me the opportunity to research a prison directly. Yes, tomorrow we're going to watch this Hell Diver or whatever this game is called, definitely. That's what we agreed on in the discourse. I don't know what exactly is in store for me. I'm curious. Definitely a lot of democracy. It looks like the Goldies is roaring around. Mike is just saying that these are the bad guys, so Goldie, how do you explain that? And where's my fucking food?
Durch die Macht dieses Steins der Endlichkeit konnten die Kreaturen
Of course,
des
we need a lot more
regenerierenden
food if I want to
Bösen
play
sich
with
nun
my super
langsam,
skills.
naja, eben regenerieren.
Have you ever seen Starship Troopers Extermination? Is this the first-person shooter? Or is that this turn-based game? Because there was also a game of Starship Troopers where you were tactically running around with units. Well, I played a Starship Troopers game, but I don't know which one it was. That was definitely the first-person shooter. If it has a special name you have to tell me. So first of all, a door everywhere. And then we need gold, a lot of gold, bog, ha, ha, ha. Well, as I said, we'll probably watch the Hell Diver tomorrow, and I'm definitely euphoric. I don't know if you can play it alone or if you need groups, if you happen to be registered somewhere. I don't know anything about the game. But these are things we'll figure out quickly, won't we? Examination is the FPS. Well, as I said, I definitely played the first-person shooter from Starship Troopers. It was quite fun somewhere. So, we have our first little/big army. Otherwise, all that's missing is malice, and a lot of it. And that's why I'm setting up my prison right here. The first enemies that will arrive, we will completely strike down in the way and imprison. If you want to play it on your own, then I have to warn you.
Oi, Zeit dem Untergrund nen Besuch abzustatten,
Yes, but I don't have anyone to play
Macht dem
with.
Getier da unten mal Beine.
At least not yet. I kind of thought that it's more of a multiplayer game. I didn't want to believe it today, but I kind of guessed. Yes, but Goldie, I'm sure you're a maximum level again. I do not know. I also don't want to be completely pulled through, again not like with Project Zero.
Oi, los, Jungs!
Or Generation
Macht mal ein
Zero.
bisschen Action da unten
What
im
was it
Dungeon.
called?
Zerschlagt das Dungeon-Kristelchen oder einen der Runensockel. Oder macht zumindest ein paar Räume kaputt.
So, now we can also build my beloved Sukabu if we have enough
Feinde sind
wickedness.
im Dungeon.
Wait, what is a RIG? Oh, you don't have a toilet at all. This is more than just unfortunate. That's really shit. How long do you have to wait? Is there any info? Or are you left completely in the dark? Do you say every time that the level and stuff isn't really important? And then you're standing there. Just one shot all the enemies you can see, and then you're standing there with over 80% or 90% total damage and say, oh, it's not that important. I'm starting to know the game. I know how this works. I know exactly what you're up to. Goldie, I'm not that naive. Yes, of course, a complete group dynamic, unbelievable fun factor, and at the end it's like, hey, we just did Tyurru, like in every damn game. By the way, we don't have any food at all. Again.
Zahltag.
You noticed it, by the way. We don't have any food right now.
Elfenbeinchen baue ich mir ein Xylophon.
Eine eurer Kreaturen ist wütend und streikt jetzt.
Well, I've said it before, that's always been my main problem with games like this. Whenever I start, everyone else is already max level on the first day and I'm lagging behind somewhere and don't even know what I'm doing. This has always been my standard problem. And even though everyone else is always saying, hey, this is a group game and blah blah blah.
Ein gewisser Lord Stark war auf dem Weg zu einem lustigen Holzhackwettbewerb in der Hauptstadt. Ihn abzufangen, würde vermutlich einiges an Bösartigkeit einbringen.
Oh,
Eure
did you hear,
Feinde
Lord
sind im
Strong?
Dungeon.
I'd really like to intercept the caravan, but I think I can do it later for.
Oi, tretet die Runensockel kaputt! Wir wollen das Ungeziefer nicht!
Did the bitch just call me vermin? Bitch, I knew dwarves were mischievous.
Eine eurer Kreaturen ist wütend und streikt jetzt.
Oh, we've already reaped our achievement where we're supposed to heal 10,000 health. Is this a resin? No, it's not. Why do you ask,
Ein
my
Bautrupp
dear?
machte sich auf den Weg,
And welcome to
zerstörte
YouTube Alert.
Heldengemäuer wieder zu errichten.
Am I playing so shitty that it looks like a re-cement? So, in any case, we have our spells now. Next, maybe we could go for drinks or I'll auction off my demons again. Let's make the house completely full, make all the charms. That might even be best. My main problem is still the damn food. It goes completely downhill. My creatures are on strike.
Eine eurer Kreaturen ist wütend und streikt jetzt.
That's what I would do if I was hungry. Fucking bastards are just eating and complaining too. All the same. Next, we need our building to regenerate and generate mana. Let me see. Maybe here next to the gold mine. It might not be the smartest idea to build such shit right here at the entrance. But if I build a door everywhere, it should work. And if we want the other success as well, then we have to build more traps, a lot more traps.
Zahltag.
Oh, because you're the only person on YouTube. Yes, I'm a very small streamer and I haven't been on YouTube for that long. Most people are actually on Twitch so they can use their channel points there to do a lot of nonsense.
Feinde haben den Dungeon betreten.
I'm always surprised when people watch on YouTube anyway. I always thought YouTube was actually about watching videos and not live streaming. But I'm happy every time. So here you go, our first own mom.
Ihr habt eine Kreatur für immer verloren.
Honestly, you've even seen videos, but that surprises me a lot. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes. But that definitely pleases my spirits. If you read something like that, very charming. So, now we have our first little spells. And hello, Nicholas. I don't think the mission will be that difficult. I don't know what to expect in the end, but so far it looks pretty simple. And because I built my prison right at the beginning, I actually think we're going to get vicious pretty quickly. The only thing really important is my admonition and later maybe the potions.
Ui, Zeit ein paar Runensockel umzuhauen! Vorwärts, Jungs! Kümmert euch drum!
Well, and the 50 traps aren't that easy as a bonus goal either. The best thing is really, you just build those little spike traps maybe. Fast and effective. So, we could also eliminate one of the
Eure
benign
Goldader
beings.
ist fast erschöpft.
Yes, and my gold could eventually become a problem,
Ein
sooner or
Bautrupp
later.
war unterwegs, um vernichtete Heldenbauwerke wieder aufzustellen. Die Macht dieses Steins der Endlichkeit verstärkte die
I'll take the
Angriffe
stone with
aller
more cockroaches
Kreaturen.
next.
Eure Feinde sind im Dungeon.
Yes, we build pitfalls, we build slime pools, the full program. We kill the heroes in prison very quickly so that we can get a little more malice. Aw, the stupid house is upstairs. I don't want to fight against this stupid house.
Zahltag. Feinde sind in den Dungeon.
Nadia, deine Tage sind gezählt. Die Göttin des Lichts wird dich strafen.
Der Göttin habe ich doch im letzten Add-on schon das Licht ausgepustet.
Mana-Linge wurden in eurem Dungeon entdeckt.
Hello Trestos, you fluffy bee of sin. What are you doing here and not somewhere between all the women? Thighs waiting for you. Oh yes, check out your fluffy fluffiness for me. Next, we'll upgrade our little creatures so they can actually dig through the ground. I think upgrading the butterflies is a big priority. Very, very big ones. And here I see a bit of gold again. Oh, that's the corner where the dwarves came out last time. Those little assholes, I'm going to show them. So, now we need 30 more malice, then we have our little snitchlings even at maximum already. And that means I have to beat more gold solder. More slaps in the face.
Ihr habt ein Artefakt entdeckt.
What kind of artifact is this?
Ein Artefakt war eingelagert worden und gab nun seine
Cast cost
Kräfte
10% more mana.
preis.
A few minutes of watching Tyurru and her boobas is good for the soul. But that's what I'd like to advise. After all, these boobies have been quite expensive. It would be a shame if you didn't look regularly. Hey, we found diamonds, by the way. Our money worries are definitely over. Hey, welcome to Twitch, my dear Ellert. But at least you can see the channel points now.
Feinde sind im Dungeon.
And I'm sure people can even demonstrate what they do.
Here you go, have a head pat.
In other words, they're really doing a lot of nonsense with it.
Brünnhild, offensichtlich schaffst du es nicht, dich das Problem zu kümmern. Ich bin bald bei dir.
Above all,
Aber
you
bis
see the
dahin
differences.
werden meine
One caresses,
Untergebenen
the other
sich
hits,
nur zu
the other
Bergen
throws
des
objects at
Problems
you.
Vorwärts, Männer! Für das Licht!
You can even
Gestärkt
completely
oder
change the look.
eingeschüchtert von Thanos Worten stürmten weitere Helden in den Dungeon.
But
Tatsächlich
yes,
schienen
I
sie
also
einen
understand if you
Segen
don't
erhalten
necessarily
zu
like
haben.
Twitch.
Das würde zumindest das
go,
merkwürdige Schimmern erklären.
Ob gedopt oder nicht, wir werden mit den paar Helden den Boden aufwischen. Vorwärts, Kreaturen! Waffen zerhacken, Pfeilen schärfen und Gegner polieren.
I usually like YouTube much better, but the possibilities to interact with the chats are not given there, and that's a bit of a shame in my opinion. That's why I primarily chose Twitch, but later I also started to stream on YouTube on the side, because Twitch is allowed now. And the next opponents.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Yes, somehow the wickedness is not collected at all. Like lying around in the dungeon. They don't really need it.
Ein neuer Bereich wurde im Dungeon
Stupid
aufgedeckt.
snitchlings work sometimes. It's cruel. Oh shit,
Euer
get the
Thronsaal wird
assholes.
angegriffen.
And where do they come from? Where do they all come from?
Eure Armee
Oh, Mommy,
hat sich gerade
that's more of an
durch
opponent than I'd
Ableben
like.
verkleinert.
That pleases my demons alive.
Dank dieses Steins der Endlichkeit
Shit, we took a lot of
regenerierten sich
damage.
alle Kreaturen langsam über die Zeit.
Oh, there's going to be a real massacre here. Slowly but surely, we have to upgrade our demons so that we can do damage here. And I think we also need more manpower for our admonisher. We don't need the swimming pool yet. Love is seeing how some creatures just run away and don't feel like fighting. Okay, I'll admit, this gear isn't my biggest friend right now. I'm a ranged fighter and this doesn't look like ranged combat. Next, we need level 5 demons, and most importantly, we need our swimming pool, our bubble bath, so that these level 5 demons feel comfortable. We certainly don't have a gold shortage, I can say that much, but we have quite a few other problems. Because we are really being flanked from all sides right now. I just feel so popular in this one. And unfortunately, we are quite lacking in malice. That's why we quickly go to the surface and try to kill a fairy.
Talia!
Here.
Verzagt nicht, meine Getreuen! Die Göttin wacht über euch! Vorwärts! Vernichtet die Runensockel!
We make it very simple. We call our big one. It costs 150, but we get over 750 back. Then we'll send him straight to the enemy base. So, and now come our bubble baths for the demons.
Sister just walked right over them, hypo you out.
Die Hilfsgemeinschaft mit Delfinen schwimmen
Well, our
für
giant demon
Hungerleider
is also a huge
brachte
help,
gerade
as you
eine
can
Kollekte
see.
in Sicherheit. Dummerweise hatte sie nicht mit dem nahen Dungeon des gnadenlosen Bösen gerechnet. Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Hey, handy. He also just kills the next group that actually wanted to join us. Yes, the guy is just totally OP, but rightly so. So now let's get our bubble bath for the demons so they can splash around for their needs. I was supposed to intercept the transporter. But again and again, similar guys stand in the way. They also need a lot more of these crates so we can build more buildings and more items. I may have overdone it a bit with all the traps and all the tripping hazards and sting traps and slime pits. The photo becomes strange all by itself. If you Martin die, you don't stand a chance against the absolute evil Mwahaha. Why fuck the wall any other way? A lot of them, and there's even a hero in between. And there's a new army coming
Feinde
towards my
haben
dungeon.
den Dungeon betreten.
In these ultra fast, I don't know why they are so fast. Oh, I know Warframe. I was also looking for the game like crazy. My favorite Warframe had definitely been Wasp. I tried to do everything you could in the game at the time.
Es ist Zahltag.
But it's also a very nice game.
Onward, sister. For the honor of the Schneiderling Kingdom.
Well, I don't know if you even know Dungeon's Keeper, because everyone said this game is similar to Dungeon's Keeper,
Die
only
Macht
somehow better
dieses
graphics,
Steins
and
der
it's also relatively new.
stärkte die Angriffskraft der Kreaturen des zuschlagenden Bösen. Eine Goldader ist nahezu erschöpft.
If these things catch me, I'm dead. Get out of here quickly. We want to be benign. We need a lot of malice. Damn, we're already so strong. We are so incredibly strong already. Okay, we are upgrading our chickens so that our people will get more food afterwards. And actually, I'd like to have even stronger demons, sometime in potions. But yes, this game is not necessarily very difficult, in my opinion. We're playing the highest level of difficulty, but we're getting through it super well. This is apparently the penultimate mission. So, and this is where my pit comes with all the things.
Ein Bautrupp war unterwegs, um vernichtete Heldenbauwerke wieder aufzustellen.
Mesa had been that Warframe with the cowboy hat, hadn't he?
Eure Feinde sind im Dungeon.
With Gera I just have to pass. I can't even remember who it was, but it was the Warframe who handled such spells. Hurry home, there are opponents.
Beschützt die Runensockel.
Aw, damn, you attacked our runestone. I kind of have a save point that's a bit behind. These things must not take a single point of damage. For a special success.
Zahltag.
Talia,
I hope I didn't have 2 ticks saved, but we did have a bit far back.
Runensockel.
Aw, very unfortunate. Not paying attention for once. I deserve this. I just said the game isn't that hard. Oh yes, that's right, she had had this weird rampart as her special ability. That's why I came up with Arch Spell. She had somehow pulled a ring around her. It was made of glass, not earth.
Die Hilfsgemeinschaft mit Delfinen schwimmen
Then I need a new
für
bubble bath
Hungerleider
again.
brachte gerade eine Kollekte in Sicherheit. Dummerweise hatte sie nicht mit dem nahen Dungeon des gnadenlosen Bösen gerechnet. Feinde sind in den Dungeon eingedrungen.
I played Octavia at the very beginning. I thought she was very funny. You can do a lot of brilliant things, and later I realized that Wisp is super awesome for my playstyle. I love hand-to-hand combat and I don't think there are many of them. Walfrey, who can push the melee up so extremely. The life punk regeneration had been great, and above all it had been super cool that the
Die
melee
Macht
could simply
dieses
plunge
Steins
into the
der
unnatural in
Endlichkeit
percentage terms.
verstärkte die Angriffe aller Kreaturen.
Shit, I have a lot of gold. Alas, now I lack malice again. We've got to kill something, we've got to choose, so I can get all my potions afterwards. So, now we've put a portal in the middle. And I can brew my potions. Sucky. It's going to be super awesome. We finally have our battle potions.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Oh, I actually have some interesting music genres thanks to some funny YouTube videos. For example, Octavia creates Skyrim. You can even save the songs and play them in your spaceship. That's funny. Okay, we obviously need more Schnatterlength as well. We don't have enough workers. We'll go to the surface for a moment, break one camp, and then we'll see if we can break something else for more wickedness. My prison is already half overcrowded. An overcrowded prison is a good problem. I don't say no to that. By the way, if you don't know the game, there are different factions in your Malice, demons, the Horde, and the undead. Personally, I just love the demons. They are nice and strong with their ranged actions, even if they eat a hell of a lot of damage. I think the demons are by far the best in terms of damage. But as I said, these are the purest glass cannons. Once they eat damage, they die very quickly. That's why I try to push them with special spells and potions so that they can withstand more, so that they are faster, so that they do even more damage in general. If only we're not quite sure where to go first. But we probably need to improve our demons, simply. They're all already level 5, as I see right now. Now, once again, there is simply a lack of malice. I know 2 places where we can still get a lot of wickedness.
Nicht, meine Getreuen! Die Göttin wacht über euch! Vorwärts! Vernichtet die Runensockel!
Just have to be careful, because our dungeon is bound to be attacked again. Oh no, also a 2-throat war. Oh, shit. Kill the assassin in front of you first. Exactly. So, now we can bring ours to level 6 right away. And we summon my awesome dad, who flattens everyone while I go to
Feinde
defend my
sind im
dungeon. The game is also from a German company, so I really wanted to use the German announcer. The jokes are also totally awesome in the game. Especially the dialogues between the Dark Elf and the announcer, how they always tease and tease each other. Really good. So, we'll also make the next level for our demons then. Oh, a lot of enemies. Where do they all come from? It's madness. I think we need more traps so we can slow them down. Yes, especially our demons with breasts need to be leveled up urgently. It will become essential for us later on.
Euer Portal wird angegriffen.
Leave my fucking portal alone, assholes. Okay, I don't know where all the malice is coming from, but I'm not going to say no
Goldader ist
to it.
nahezu erschöpft.
So you kept showing the English subtitle of the game at the top. If that should help you in any way. Most of the time, it pops up in the middle or at the top.
Eine Goldader wurde vollständig abgebaut.
You see, just now it was back in the middle. So now we have our other
Was ist denn
demons.
das hier für ein Affenzirkus, verdammter Mist? Wird wohl Zeit, dass ich das selbst in die Hand nehme und der Schweinerei hier Beine mache. Ab in den Untergrund und das Kristalldingens zerhacken.
Mit diesen wohlfeilen Worten machte sich Brünnhild, die Zwergenkönigin, auf den Weg in den Dungeon.
Well, the German dubbing is top-notch anyway. As I said, the company that made the game is also a German company and they have made many other fun games before, but I especially like dungeons. Oh, the dwarf comes to us in person. I'm going to catch them. I'd rather fight in the open field than in the middle of my dungeon. And we have some nice drinks for ourselves. And, of course, our spells.
mir deinen Kratzer verpasst. Dafür werde ich dein Haupthaar absäbeln und mir daraus zeigen.
Talia! Du widerwärtige Kreatur. Du vergreifst dich an
Hey,
Brunhild.
she's dead.
Nicht heute. Nicht dieses Mal. Nicht schon wieder.
Ein Portal öffnete sich vor
This
Brünnhild,
is
der
cheating.
Zwergenkönigin,
Why is she
und
still
brachte
alive?
diese in Sicherheit.
Was? Nein, Verrat! Gerade wollte ich der Zwergin doch wie vorher besprochen die Nase. Dafür wirst du büßen, Thanos.
Nicht dieses Mal, Talia. Stattdessen werden ein paar meiner Getreuen deinen Dungeon besuchen. Mach dich auf den Zorn des Lichts gefasst.
Und mit einem unerfreulichen Buck tauchten plötzlich ein paar frisch ausgeruhte Helden im Dungeon auf.
Ich hasse solche blöden Spielmechaniken. Das ist doch Betrug. Aber egal.
Oh no,
Damit werde ich den
are you
Boden
serious?
aufwischen. Los, Kreaturen, macht sie fertig, macht sie platt, hackt ihnen die Stützstrümpfe ab. Ha!
Aw, they showed up in the middle of the dungeon. That's nasty. Okay, that's really bad.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon. Ein Bautrupp machte sich auf den Weg, zerstörte
I
Heldengemäuer
also
wieder
said
zu
that it won't
errichten.
be that difficult. And now look at this shit. Now the enemies are already appearing in the middle of my dungeon, as if there was something here for free. So, that also means how our demons can go up to level 8. I think the air is clean for the time being. We can get to the surface. Are we going to get even more wickedness? Oh, there's even one who survived. Somehow. How shit does the boss just die? I'm too strong. Holy shit, that was very uncomfortable for the boss, wasn't it? He just died instantly, without anything. That was really bad anal sex without lube for the guy.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
We're going to get another creature like that.
Zahltag.
And that's why I love this combination of potions and magic. That's so strong. It's almost too strong. So, we definitely have level 10 demons now, and all of our demonic creatures also have the max level if they want. Next, we'll take care of this special space where we'll set up our pylon. It's going to be super expensive, but with it we can get our demons even higher. In terms of level, at the end. Because things are going so well right now, we're going to get the third good creature as well. It's just a slaughter
Mana-Linge
feast.
sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
So more creatures willing to work. Yes, please. We probably still need more traps for success. Okay, we even had a blue crystal. In general, we'll have to see if I can't find a diamond somewhere underground. Because slowly it is getting quite relaxed with the gold.
Feinde haben den Dungeon betreten.
Okay, in a pinch, we could even use our special potion to get gold. Oh shit, a dwarven stronghold. A fucking dwarven stronghold in the middle of my dungeon. I think that's when I call my father for help.
Öffnet euch,
There are a few
ihr
too many
heiligen
problems for me.
goldenen Portale des Lichts. Entsendet Helden in die Dunkelheit des Dungeons, auf dass unsere Feinde vernichtet werden.
Very good timing, even.
Der Bautrupp war auf dem Weg, um zerstörte Heldenbauwerke erneut zu errichten.
Okay, my giant demonic friend is plateauing everything right now. That's the way it has to be. In this way, we have found even more gold. I actually thought I might find another diamond.
Ein Artefakt wurde im Dungeon entdeckt.
Talia, du wirst büßen.
Okay, it doesn't look
Wirst
too
du in
bad,
der
does
Hölle
it?
brennen bis zum Ende aller Tage.
Ein Artefakt war eingelagert
And here's
worden
another
und gab
artifact.
nun seine Kräfte
All creatures' armor
preis.
increases by 3. Shit, this room is pretty expensive. So, let's use our separate gold vial. For more gold, of course.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Let's do the whole thing times 2. There is even enough space for our first monolith. It just costs a hell of a lot of wickedness. Usually, the maximum level of creatures is 10. But with these pylons we can increase it to 11. And the more you build, the higher the level goes. Unfortunately, it also doesn't give me any more benign creatures to slaughter.
Nahezu erschöpft.
So, I'd have to have at least 50 drops. At least. And we also have way too much mana, which I like. Still, I can't imagine that there is only one diamond deposit. Albi, here's another one. This could actually be another diamond deposit.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben eine Goldader vollständig abgebaut.
No, it's only 4,000 gold, okay. Then we'll keep looking. So, there's still a bit to explore here. I'm sure there will be Manalinge again. You've got something purple popping up, I'm pretty sure. Manalinks are the little assholes.
Zahltag. Kreaturen
But there is even a
holen
new
sich
benign
ihren
creature
Sold.
that we could attack.
Ihr habt ein
It's just quite a
Artefakt
long way to go.
entdeckt. Eine Goldader wurde vollständig abgebaut. Das Boni an sich reißende Böse hatte ein
The
Artefakt
damage of all
eingelagert,
creatures is
um
increased by
dessen Kräfte
10%
zu
artifact, very
entfesseln.
nice. Okay, admittedly, I haven't explored everything I wanted to explore yet, but it still looks good.
Feinde sind im Dungeon.
Hello Katarina, welcome. Yes, the game is also really funny. I can only do it. We have it now in bugs, especially Dungeons 3, where for the very first time this dark elf Talia appeared apparently and she is awesome. It's really funny. Yes. Hey Katarina, are you finally off work? Oh no, you're starting off pretty bad at the moment. Somehow at 2 or 3 at night I saw.
Und bringe deine tapferen Krieger gegen die Abscheulichkeiten hier in Stellung.
Eine Goldader wurde vollständig abgebaut.
Or simply broke the construction crane. Just like that. Once again, I didn't notice that there are enemies in my dungeon. Alas, no wonder portals. But now I've accidentally put my troops in the middle of jail. But no problem. Okay, the air is obviously
Eure
clean,
Feinde
except
sind
in
im
the south.
Dungeon.
Something is coming. Even in the double south. Theoretically, we should even have completed all the secret archives. I built at least 50 traps, the crystals didn't take any damage, and we healed ourselves up by 10,000 health. And run the last 30 seconds.
Eine eurer Kreaturen ist wütend und streikt jetzt.
Why is my creature on strike? What does he want? My mana was too small.
Zahltag. Kreaturen holen sich ihren Sold. Talia und das planende Böse hatten das Ritual abgeschlossen.
Endlich! Endlich! Meine Güte, das hat alles ewig gedauert. Und warum zur Hölle haben wir jetzt dieses blöde Ritual gemacht?
Nun, zunächst einmal musste die Ritualstelle noch gereinigt werden. Aber das sehen wir dann in Teil 3 dieser Mission.
Teil 3? Ist das dein verdammter Ernst?
Nur ein kleiner Scherz. Das Ritual ist schon beendet.
Wow, du tanzt auf dem Vulkan. Weißt du das? Bei der Sache verstehe ich wirklich keinen Spaß mehr. Okay, aber was hat jetzt dieses
Here
Ritual
you go.
gebracht?
Have a head pat.
Der Plan
Hello,
des geistreichen Bösen war vollends aufgegangen. Zwischen den Runensockeln entwickelte sich ein großes, starkes Energiefeld. Eine mächtige Waffe, die sogar ein von den Steinen der Endlichkeit aufgeladenes Wesen wie den mutierten Thanos vernichten konnte.
Ich beginne zu verstehen. Wir haben also eine große Energiefalle für Thanos aufgestellt und müssen ihn da nur noch hineinschubsen. Oh, gar nicht mal so schlecht, der Plan. Besser als das, was ich von diesen Schmonzettenschreiberlingen erwartet hätte. Okay, dann auf ins letzte Gefecht. Dieser Speer für Thanos Kopf ist immer noch schrecklich einsam.
So I'm doing great too, and we've achieved all the successes. I love it when a plan works. Then we seem to be throwing ourselves into the last mission. People. Yes. I can't believe how well things are
Das
going.
letzte Gefecht. Diesmal in echt. Die Falle für Thanos war aufgestellt. Mit Hilfe von Gorgu in Gestalt des Dungeon Lords und durch die Unterstützung der Kreaturen musste nun nur noch dafür gesorgt werden, dass Thanos auch wirklich in die Falle ging.
Never call your brother for help and destroy all buildings. Reach the maximum of all research levels for each faction. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Ellert. Does that mean everyone has to be at level 10, or do I really need to have researched every single piece of research? Oh god, that can take a long time. We can manage the 2 successes pretty easily, I think to myself. I mean, destroy all the buildings. Okay, this might be a bit challenging. Never ask your brother for help. That sounds good. And, of course, on the highest level of difficulty. So I wouldn't want to change anything about my current abilities. I think 30% reduction for all researches is super cool. Work with 3 extra buckles that are also 100% better, and they use chickens instead of gold. I love it.
Thalia, du widerwärtige Kreatur. Ich werde dich und deinen elenden Meister in Stücke reißen.
Thanos war mittlerweile auf dem Schlachtfeld angekommen und stürzte sich unverzüglich auf Gorgu, der sich ein weiteres Mal in den Dungeon Lord verwandelt hatte.
Ausgezeichnet! Dann ist Thanos ja genau da, wo wir ihn haben wollen. Müssen wir ihn nur noch in das Energiefeld schubsen. Allerdings frage ich mich, was das da hinten ist.
Die Magie der
This
Runensockel
reminds
der
me of
Endlichkeit
StarCraft
war
2.
tückisch. Sie hatte nicht nur ein, sondern gleich 2 Energiefelder erschaffen.
Okay, ich habe schon verstanden. Wir drängen Thanos langsam ins Energiefeld und haben gewonnen? Oder er
2
drängt
o'clock in the
Gorgu ins
morning.
Energiefeld
Oh, holy
und wir
shit,
haben
and then you're here.
ein
Thank you
Problem.
very much,
Gut
Ellert.
erfasst.
Kind to you.
Ich sehe, nach 2 Serienteilen und zahlreichen DLCs hast du so langsam den Bogen raus.
A pleasant night.
Ja, das wiederholt sich alles. Wir unterstützen Gorgu durch Truppen in seiner Nähe, damit er Thanos zurückdrängt. Und umgekehrt funktioniert es genauso. Vorwärts, Kreaturen! Unterstützt Gorgu in seinem Kampf gegen das sich als gut tarnende Böse. Verkloppt Thanos Unterstützer und schubst Thanos zurück in die Hölle, wo er hingehört. Hoppla! Das könnte besser laufen. Los, Gorgu! Tu etwas! Du doofes Riesenbaby!
Verzage nicht, Schwester. Ich bin hier, um Thanos aufzuhalten und das Chaos zu bereinigen, das ich angerichtet habe.
Tristan? Du hier? Hab ich dich nicht vorher mal sterben sehen?
Schwester, dir dürfte doch mittlerweile aufgefallen sein, dass man sich richtig anstrengen muss, damit die Mitglieder dieser Familie wirklich tot sind. Wie oft alleine du im Verlauf dieser Kampagne gestorben bist. Aber egal. Ich muss mich etwas ausruhen. Dieses ganze Szenario mit dem Kampf von Böse gegen Böse ist doch sehr belastend.
Ihr glaubt, das war schon alles? Das Böse wird niemals triumphieren.
Is that cracked?
Also nicht nochmal! Vorwärts, ihr Getreuen! Zu mir! Ich habe gelauscht und weiß nun, was zu tun ist.
That's so
Ab
crazy.
mit dieser Abscheulichkeit in das Energiefeld!
Verdammt, da hätte ich wohl mal besser meine Klappe gehalten. Los,
But yes,
Kreaturen,
this really
unterstützt
reminds me
Gorgu,
of StarCraft
verkloppt Helden,
2.
Macht, dass wir gewinnen! Haha!
Und so begann die finale Schlacht.
But that also means that you could always delay the game nicely.
Dieser Stein der
Theoretical.
Endlichkeit stärkte die Angriffskraft der Kreaturen.
Not to mention the fact that I already have some shitty lava creatures in my dungeon. Well, it's the last mission. I don't expect it to be easy in any way. If I see my gold problems now, then everything comes up to me anyway. At least I'll start with demons, that's how friendly people are. Hello, Fluffy. You fluffy little air animal.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben
And
einen
welcome to what appears to be the
Spinnenraum
last mission.
angegraben.
Yes. Yes, fuck this spider room, where does it come from again? The Titanic didn't expect that. With the iceberg. Oh shit. Are all the flat jokes from the fathers on the way again, seriously?
Zahltag.
Aw, I don't want to fight those lava
Wagt euch
creatures.
Auf die Oberfläche, ihr niederträchtigen Schmeißfliegen. Das werdet ihr mir büßen. Meine Männer werden euch ketzerischen Unrat vernichten.
What kind of strange portal is this? Oh shit, in the middle of. Although, actually, that's good. Give me your yummy wickedness, you wanker. Hey, Hey, no one is flat here, least of all me.
Schwester, können wir vielleicht unnötiges Leid unter den Helden vermeiden? Reicht es nicht, wenn wir uns auf Thanos konzentrieren?
Brüderchen, nur wenn wir
Even in
Thanos
my mini
fanatische
format, I have
Unterstützer in die
huge
Schranken
baboo.
weisen,
That's
haben
what
wir
they're
die Chance,
called.
unseren Stinkstiefel von Monstervater zu besiegen. Und du hast ihn wiederbelebt.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Oh shit, back quickly. Theoretically, however, we can already rely on magic and build our portals. But only theoretically. Do we already have a workshop somewhere? We don't have a workshop, we don't have food. We kind of felt
Talia.
we don't have anything, and it's all so
All diese
Fluffy's fault
Verwundeten.
because he just
All
came
diese
in and
Toten.
spreads his negative feng shui.
Wie kannst du das nur so einfach hinnehmen?
Thanos hat mich so großgezogen. Es ist seine Schuld und die der Gesellschaft. Außerdem, ich mag es einfach, anderen Tod und Verderben zu bringen.
Yes, at least my elf lady is honest. Let's grab the shitty unicorn.
Männer, ich brauche eure Unterstützung. Steht mir bei im Kampf gegen diese abscheuliche Monstrosität.
Now we really need a bit of mana. At least for my shitty portal. Hello Count Crustancase, you're already at home. Welcome, my dear welcome. You'll arrive just in time to see me slaughter a unicorn. We successfully completed the penultimate mission. It was actually quite simple, I have to say. Now we're in the battle right now in the finals, but I'm sure you know that. We definitely need to improve our food. We need to level up our little creatures so that they can find better diamond mines again.
Eine eurer Kreaturen ist wütend und streikt jetzt.
But especially our food is always a huge problem at the beginning because we have this special talent.
Helden drängten Gorgu langsam aber sicher.
The special
in den
talent is
Abgrund.
called Wiki I best on my ruler's sack. Hi Culver, welcome.
Es ist Zahltag.
Well, have you been busy in Final Fantasy again?
Ein paar Mana-Linge sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
You won't be able to imagine how hard I was playing Final Fantasy today. I've done so many storylines.
Dies muss enden. Ich rufe die heiligen Krieger. Hört das Flehen
Oh,
eines
that in
der
town
Eulen.
had been funny, too.
Unterstützt mich
I
und
met
den
someone there.
gerechten
I had been to the
Fels des
nightclub of these people
Lichts
purely by
gegen
chance,
diese
and then I saw the
Ungläubigen.
person by chance on the street and thought to myself,
Erstaunlicherweise
are you
schien
playing?
es
And I was very
irgendwo da
surprised.
draußen eine
She is
Macht
really
zu
friendly
geben,
and she
die
is really
Thanos
great.
zur Seite stand, denn plötzlich öffneten sich zahlreiche Portale, aus denen mystische Helden vergangener Tage strömten.
Toll. Jetzt auch noch plötzliche, göttliche Portale, die Helden ausspucken.
Oh
Was
shit.
kommt als nächstes? Dinosaurier mit Laserkanonen?
Du solltest vorsichtig sein, so etwas auszusprechen. Diese Entwickler schrecken vor nichts zurück, wenn sie betrunken sind. Und vermutlich sind die immer betrunken, wenn man sich das Skript so ansieht. Feinde haben den Dungeon betreten.
Okay, we have a lot of problems now. That's exactly what I don't like.
Gorgu verging schon beinahe im Energiefeld. Er brauchte nun dringend Unterstützung.
Now even just summoning portals, that's cheat. Oh, there's a nightclub on Shiva that's always open on Thursdays. I can't pronounce the name. It's nothing special, it's just music and people are dancing a little bit. It's not a real role-playing
Der
game in
Thronsaal
parts,
wird
but it's still
angegriffen.
very amusing. There is also a page where you can see all the clubs that are always open at the moment. To all of them. Really in servers. Yes, if you know what clubs are like, don't ask young people. But no, I really don't know his name right now. I'd have to take a look later. I probably can't pronounce the name anyway. I don't like the name either. To be fair.
Mana-Linge sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
And I don't understand where all my food has gone.
Ein neuer Bereich
Which of
im
you
Dungeon
eats so much?
wurde aufgedeckt.
And back again.
Mana-Linge wurden in eurem Dungeon entdeckt.
Aw, lick my ass. These disgusting creatures everywhere are there. And I can already see graph crusting case and Culver typing. Oh, of course. Hey hello, welcome back to Lupin. Yes, I just said, it's really a bit like StarCraft 2.
Zahltag. Eine Goldader wurde vollständig ab. Einige Helden versuchten, zu Thanos durchzubrechen, um ihn zu unterstützen.
Oh shit, running bitch. This Blitz Tom is really super bad.
Gorgu brauchte gegen Thanos und seine Getreuen dringend Unterstützung.
Again. I had just been in.
Euer Portal wird angegriffen.
Oh look, who's just running around the corner? I didn't want him at all. It's a good thing he's coming to me. Then I have to take you to him.
Die Helden erreichten Thanos. Gemeinsam
And of
schlugen
course,
sie Gorgu
he just jumps and
langsam,
becomes
aber
completely
sicher
immune.
zurück.
What a game. Yes, that happened to me several times on the other mission. This
Die Macht
weird house
dieses
freaked
Steins
out,
der
ran
Endlichkeit
forward like an
erlaubte
egghead,
es allen
and then just sat
Kreaturen,
back because he
sich
didn't feel
langsam
like it
zu
anymore.
regenerieren.
This isn't the first time.
In letzter Sekunde konnte eine Niederlage von Gorgu abgewendet
That's when we
werden.
grabbed the asshole. My dungeon is also quiet right now. I just don't have any food as usual. Well, to be fair, the succub can definitely lose a bit more weight. And for that, she can gain a little more chest circumference. So, now we shouldn't have any more problems, I think. Now I've researched to
Ihr habt
maximum.
einen neuen
My
Bereich im
food,
Dungeon
it should actually go
aufgedeckt.
through the roof right now.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen Spinnenbau angegraben.
Yes, shit. Yes, I can already see my food. Somehow it's not about that at all. Something is not happening. I have this special passive ability where they take food instead of money my creatures. In addition, they eat everything off my hair. In my head. Yes.
Zahltag. Kreaturen holen sich ihren Sold.
Thalia, ich habe das Gefühl, dass du erschreckend viel Freude daran empfindest, die Lager dieser armen Leute zu vernichten.
Naja, wenn man etwas tun muss, dann kann man doch auch Spaß dabei haben, oder? Ist ja nicht meine Schuld, dass Thanos jetzt wieder durchs Land marodiert, wenn du verstehst, wie ich dir subtil Schuldgefühle einrede.
I love my dark parents. Well, I had over 500 chickens before, but I guess it sounds really slow to relax here. I'd have to find some diamonds or something like that. The absolute evil is now a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Es sind Feinde in
Oh,
eurem
I
Dungeon.
wish. Would probably be more pleasant than the shit here sometimes. I don't like the assassin out there. He does so much damage. Thanks for your Lu RK.
Helden waren auf dem Weg, um Thanos in seinem Duell
I
zu
love how I
unterstützen.
can't pronounce the word.
Gorgu brauchte gegen Thanos und seine Getreuen dringend Unterstützung. Dieser Stein der Endlichkeit stärkte die Angriffskraft der Kreaturen des zerstörerischen Bösen.
So, we need more spells, especially the meteor swarms, and after that we need to make our potions. I love these drinks so much. X. Oh, we need my marble basin first. My swimming pool is right, there was something there. While my own chat is throwing stuff at me all the time. So, I'm going to build some safety doors, so to speak. I would also have to upgrade my demons again. They are all almost here at level 5. But first, let's get the strong spell, then I'll be happy. There's also a new benign creature that has appeared below.
Muss diese Zerstörung sein? Gibt es keinen anderen Weg, um diesen Konflikt zu lösen?
Du hast deine Seite gewählt, Sohn. Nun ernte, was du gesät hast. Das ist das wahre Böse, das nur Zerstörung und Vernichtung kennt. Ich wiederum will mit reinigendem Feuer den Platz für etwas Neues erschaffen.
We're bringing the guy
Gorgu
forward a little
gelang
bit.
es dank
I don't
der
like the fact
Unterstützung
that
der
he's so far at my
Kreaturen
base.
Thanos zurückzudrängen und so das unglückliche Ende abzuwenden.
So we have our spells and our demons can also level up a bit. And next, as promised, my drinks. Let's see, where do we put our drinks? The best place to do this is here. Make proper beautiful big brewery. Wait, why is there a dungeon entrance in the north that I haven't found yet? Apparently, there is still something beautiful to discover underground. And there's apparently even more gold here. A lot more gold. All that fucking truckload of gold.
Thalia, du
Okay,
wirst
that's what I could have
gewinnen.
thought here.
Meine unterirdischen Verbündeten werden dich zerschmettern.
Tatsächlich gab es im Untergrund ein paar versprengte Zwerge, die bereit waren, für Thanos zu kämpfen.
Subterranean
Wild
allies of the
entschlossen
gang.
machten sich diese daran, den Dungeon anzugreifen. Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen
Spiel just
Spinnenbau
knows exactly how to shit
angegraben.
on me. Continuous.
All diese Toten. Es muss doch einen anderen Weg geben.
Das ist deine Schuld, Sohn. Du hast dich dem Bösen verschrieben. Ich werde alle deine Unterstützer ebenso ausmerzen wie deine niederträchtige Schwester und ihr Monster.
Ich will Thanos ja tot sehen, aber dass es deine Schuld ist, Tristan, da ist schon irgendwie was dran.
This family is just as well known as mine in the north.
Ein neuer Bereich wurde im Dungeon aufgedeckt.
I think it could be a vein of diamonds back here. And what's going on here? Dwarves just come from the side.
Fanatische Helden machten sich auf den Weg, um Thanos im Kampf beizustehen. Ihr habt einige Lavalinge entdeckt.
It's a good thing they paved the way for us. Oh, come on. Fuck your Lara longer. Yes.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben einige Lavalinge
Is there ever a
aufgeweckt.
moment here where something doesn't want to kill me? That's probably a no.
Zahltag. Helden drängten Gorgu langsam aber sicher in den Abgrund.
Nothing is allowed to go into the ground. It belongs to me. Yes, and back to the Lavalings, because it's just so much fun. Because we still have everything under control, I would say. But that emphasis is on yet. I also don't like the fact that my people are standing around in the middle of the lava again, as if this is something to cuddle with. Now chill out, you're worse than Randy then at RimWorld. Hey, hi Paul, welcome. You came just right in our last battle. And it's really quite chaotic. I didn't mean the battle between the Chet and me. That's exactly why I love these healing potions so much. In the middle of the fight. Healing is a real delight. You wrote your last exam yesterday. Hey, congratulations. I hope everything will go well with you. Well, the chat can't win, the chat never wins. They use punches all the time, they throw objects, they use my little sister in TTS, but at the end of the day it's always me who wins, that's normal. Damn it, that's a lot.
Here you go, have a head pat.
Okay, Talia fires up your super ability. Oh yes, that's how I love to see it.
You sure about that,
Das
Sister
bärte,
Lanjuthi?
abrasierende Böse hatte die Zwerge im Untergrund vernichtet. Deren Zugang zur Oberwelt stand ihm und seinen Kreaturen von nun an zur Verfügung.
Thanks for the huge treasure trove, you bums. So fine. In any case, we have been able to cope with the construction site, which is called Dungeon, for the time being.
Kreaturen
Off to
holen
the
sich ihren
surface,
Sold.
there's even more action. Yes, I'm very sure of it, my little sister and of course Saidi.
Ein paar Mana-Linge sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
go. Have a head pat.
And again marbles, hallelujah, we love it. But now our demons are becoming even more powerful. And somehow it's gold up here again. Oh, that was only one. And somewhere here, there's an artifact marked on the minimap.
Helden waren auf dem Weg, um Thanos in seinem Duell zu unterstützen. Das den Dungeon umgrabende Böse hatte ein Artefakt entdeckt.
No, the animation has actually been around since the beginning of stroking the head. But I myself move every time it happens. And that's where the movement can look different.
Die Helden erreichten Thanos. Gemeinsam schlugen sie Gorgu
So the next thing we
langsam,
need
aber
is the
sicher
research
zurück.
that our little snitchlings can teleport. In the middle of the screen, the small, cute picture will definitely appear. It may be that you didn't see this before. And that's my little sister. It always shows up, but that's been the case since the beginning. Probably I had always been in the way, who knows. So, our butterflies can teleport. Oh, I'm sure you haven't seen a lot of things yet, because there are so many possibilities. What? Normal. I mean, you just see them as extremely colorful. Also my screen is. It's probably a bit
Schafe?
too much, too.
Was soll das denn hier? Wenn ich wenigstens ein bisschen Dynamit hätte, das ich dran binden könnte.
Euer Thronsaal wird angegriffen.
Let's mention how incredibly strong my people are right now. Oh damn, my dungeon heart was almost dead. I didn't see the people. That would have gone almost completely wrong. My dungeon heart still had 2% health or something. That would have gone almost completely wrong. Guys, are you lucky that I was able to react so quickly?
Es ist Zahltag.
We desperately need malice so that I can resurrect all the demons that have just died. Prime Gaming Paul_CHR. Once upon a time, a lot of pigeons were taken from a city where a rebellion was being crushed. Then incendiary devices were tied to the pigeons and the pigeons were released. The pigeons then returned to their nests in the city and the city was burned down. An absolute classic, I would say. Our demons are even level 8, as I see right now.
Die Portale stehen offen.
Immer noch diese blöde Portalnummer? Als wenn ich nichts Besseres zu tun hätte. Etwa eine finale Schlacht zu gewinnen.
Je verzweifelter Thanos wurde, desto mehr weitere Optionen schienen sich ihm zu bieten. Die Portale würden ein Weiterkommen massiv erschweren.
Oh God, that's a lot.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
And again some enemies in my dungeon. What do they want all the time? But there's nothing there. Yes, unfortunately, I don't have prison. Otherwise, I'd put all the assholes in there. I should have built one a long time ago, normally, or researched. But first I wanted to make all my creatures a little bit stronger. Oh shit. Okay, our next official act really has to be a prison. I mean, look at how many prisoners are here.
Feinde
More
sind
and
im
more idiots are
Dungeon.
coming.
Fanatische Helden machten sich auf den Weg, um Thanos im Kampf beizustehen.
Where are my people going again? Why don't they fight? As well as the work, I want to have a vacation. Shambles here.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird
So for the prison
angegriffen.
we actually need level. If you're with the undead.
Thalia, all diese Helden, die hier sterben. Ist es das wirklich wert?
Ich meine, natürlich, wir müssen doch Thanos aufhalten.
Don't worry, I already have a masterful plan. We just need our pylon. Then we bring our creatures up really nicely. We need a lot of malice for that, too. First of all, let's get the prison. And then we continue to strengthen our demons.
Ding Dong, es ist Zahltag.
Oh shit, it's strong. And then we are attacked from behind.
Feinde haben den Dungeon betreten.
Always from where there is no child benefit, this pig. In comparison, however, our demons simply do 25% more damage. We have to persevere.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
But it's also very difficult to see what's happening here. Unfortunately, in such fights. What I do know, however, is that we finally have our prison. I say yes, we will never lack gold, never in our lives. We guessed so many sources of gold. At the prison you stop rows of heroes that you defeat in your dungeon and who, when they starve to death in it, give malice. Malice is that orange crystal-like resource in the middle up between gold and mana. And that's one of the most important resources, so to speak. That's what you need if you want to do all your research. You see, it always takes gold and malice. There are many ways to get malevolence. For example, benign creatures defeat these great hero-like beings. Unicorn. Or you break bases, like right now. What we're about to do here. And then you can also build a prison. That also gives a little something, not necessarily extremely much, but with the mass right now it can definitely be worth it. In general, if you just kill heroes, you always get a bit of malice. But my demons, for example, need malice. If they die, you should revive them. This has all become quite expensive over time. That's why we're going to go to the left side and grab all these mini caps. Aw, those damn priests. It's always best to shoot away the back row first. All the magicians, all the priests, and then they always take care of the rest. Except, perhaps, right now.
Zahltag.
Schwester, können...
Helden waren auf dem Weg, Thanos in
The
seinem
priest
Duell
is
zu
burying you to
unterstützen.
death. No, but the priest is actually very unpleasant. He can just heal up his whole party, and if you have any enemies that have a hell of a lot of health, that's especially bad. So, we're doing 25% more damage now. This was a very expensive research, and they managed to do 25% more damage just like that. That's awesome.
Feinde sind im Dungeon.
My absolute worst case are the assassins anyway. They somehow have a special passive ability where they can't be automatically viewed by your troops. Only then, when all the other creatures are dead, can they be attacked. Unless you did it manually.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
Oh god, that's bad. Oh, damn soul. Oh shit, I don't get anything dead. Yes, you just notice, the enemies are getting more and more powerful right now, and they also have really big elite units. They also broke my portal, the pigs. That must have gone all the damn way. It's getting slow, and my mana is getting scarcer than I'd like. A new benign creature has appeared on the left. You can help us a lot when they kill. Yes, then let's quickly go to the benign creature. That gives just over 1250 wickedness. That sounds tasty, doesn't it? Oh god, he doesn't stand a chance, he's dead instantly. It just burst. So now we are even more powerful and my demons can level up to level 10 themselves. First of all, let's bring Grandpa back to the center.
Eine Goldader ist nahezu erschöpft. Eure Schnodderlinge haben eine
Oh, you see,
Goldader
I actually wanted to
vollständig
see if there might be a
abgebaut.
diamond mine somewhere for emergencies.
Zahltag.
So, then let's go upstairs to the two camps. I hope there won't be any more gremliners down there.
Feinde
Alas,
haben den
these are
Dungeon
only very small
betreten.
camps. It's already the huge army that came to my dungeon. Oh, they're annoying. Because they're kind of boosted. They're so fast. Oh, you'll notice the difference right away. Our damage is getting better and better. Yes, you could almost think they want me dead. I don't get it either. A bit ridiculous, isn't it?
Thalia! All diese Verwundeten, all diese Toten. Wie kannst du das nur so einfach hinnehmen?
Thanos hat mich so großgezogen. Es ist seine Schuld und die der Gesellschaft. Außerdem, ich mag es einfach, anderen Tod und Verderben zu bringen.
Fanatische Helden machten sich auf den Weg, um Thanos im Kampf beizustehen.
Thalia, ich habe das Gefühl, dass du
Yes,
erschreckend viel
they do
Freude
that
daran
all the
empfindest,
time,
die
these
Lager dieser
fanatical
armen
heroes.
Leute zu vernichten.
Naja, wenn man etwas tun muss, dann kann man doch auch Spaß dabei haben, oder? Ist ja nicht meine Schuld, dass Thanos jetzt wieder durchs Land marodiert, wenn du verstehst, wie ich dir subtil Schuldgefühle einrede.
EY, fittingly, the caravan is coming to us right now. Quite a large caravan. And they even have a leader who immediately burst. Yes, it's like being a police officer. If you can just pepper spray into some civilian eyes, you'll automatically have more fun at work, won't you? Beautiful. Our key skills are all upgraded. Our demons are now all but unstoppable. Theoretical.
Caravan what caravan tire model IAY.
Exactly, what a caravan. It just burst. Oh, a high priestess. That's why the answers have risen again. I even lost some demons. Insanity. Yes, wait. We've got to push the guy back into the middle, otherwise it's going to be dangerous. With So next I'm going to build a room with our pylon in there.
Zahltag.
It's going to be a lot of fun, expensive, but fun. Level 10 is usually the maximum level you can reach. Such a pylon is ultra expensive, and if you build a single one, your creatures can even become a
Ihr
level
habt
higher
einen
than they were
Spinnenraum
originally.
angegraben.
So level 11 in this case, and the more you build, the higher it gets. And I have to go back.
Ihr habt einen Spinnenraum angegraben.
Yes, lick me.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben ein Artefakt entdeckt.
$1,500 gold every 30
Eure
seconds. An
Schnodderlinge
artifact
haben
sucks.
eine Goldader vollständig abgebaut.
I threw the artifact somewhere. I don't even know where to put it in the gold mine or where to do it.
Verteidigt den Thronsaal!
Oh god, not again. I've been paying attention recently. Only the hell did they come here? That was pretty cheeky. Anyway, the fucking unicorn is back. You know what that means. That is, now there is unicorn goulash. That's right, folding chair alarm. And the bomb is just right away. It was no longer suitable for young people. Well, don't underestimate your opponents. They are not necessarily without. Wait a minute, I think we can actually build our first pylon now. The wickedness was just enough. Perfect.
Einige Helden versuchten, zu Thanos durchzubrechen, um ihn zu unterstützen.
Plündern, brandschatzen, zerstören!
Thalia, du genießt das viel zu sehr. Wir bringen Leid über das Land. Das hier ist nicht wie damals, als wir mit Heldenfiguren aus Holz gespielt haben. Schwester, können wir vielleicht unnötiges Leid unter den Helden vermeiden? Reicht es nicht, wenn wir uns auf Thanos konzentrieren?
Brüderchen, nur wenn wir Thanos fanatische Unterstützer in die Schranken weisen, haben wir die Chance, unseren Stinkstiefel von Monstervater zu besiegen. Und du hast ihn wiederbelebt.
Yes, she's right. Probably.
Ding Dong, es ist Zahltag.
The first pylon is even standing.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
Awesome, I think we can
Eure
build the second
Feinde
pylon
sind
like
im
this.
Dungeon.
Oh shit, dungeon has been
Eure
attacked and the guy
Goldader
is
ist
being
fast
pushed.
erschöpft.
Do we need to hurry a bit? Perfect timing, she can do that.
Eure Feinde sind im Dungeon.
But I don't like the
Der
fact that we don't get
Thronsaal wird
anything dead right
angegriffen.
now. So, I think we can even set up the third pylon right away. My goodness, we are powerful. But I think the next thing we should do is upgrade the other stuff so that we can build more creatures.
Eine Goldader wurde vollständig abgebaut.
They actually want to delete drinks somehow and throw them away. Or is that not possible? Oh, new caravan perfect. So then the next pylon, please. We are already level 12, almost level 13. What you need is even a 4th at best. I can't believe how high our demons are right now.
Thalia, ich habe das Gefühl, dass du erschreckend viel Freude daran empfindest, die Lager dieser armen Leute zu vernichten.
Naja, wenn man etwas tun muss, dann kann man doch auch Spaß dabei haben, oder? Ist ja nicht meine Schuld, dass Thanos jetzt wieder durchs Land marodiert, wenn du verstehst, wie ich dir subtil Schuldgefühle einrede.
Zahltag. Kreaturen
So the next
holen sich
benign
ihren
creature
Sold.
is already waiting for me. The first forest goes. Do we even need to eat? Of course, Katarina, I wish you a good night and thank you for being there. I'll make it to the final, don't worry. Yes, our spells are also completely pimped out.
Eine Goldader wurde vollständig abgebaut.
I can do anything. Oh, I think there's even a gold mine with diamonds up there.
Fanatische Helden machten sich auf den Weg, um Thanos im Kampf beizustehen.
So, now we're going to push Grandpa a little further towards the middle and then we're going to break the last 2 bearings and then the last archive should be finished too, right? Yes, that.
Eure Feinde sind im Dungeon.
But you heard, there are enemies in my dungeon again. As if this were anything new.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben eine Goldader vollständig abgebaut.
At the end of the day, I'm happy about more cannon fodder. More experience points. In any case, it was a good idea to level up the demons first and build more and more pylons. This way we quickly make short work of that. Oh my goodness, a subscription.
Guten Abend alle miteinander. Carrot.
Shaun. How nice that you are here. Hello. Man, I've missed you a little bit. And thanks for your level 2 subscription, you crazy one. That really wouldn't have been necessary. How are you doing? Well? I'm sure you've been very busy. Oh, that's really cool time right now. Then another caravan comes in my direction.
Schwester, ist es wirklich nötig, die Lager dieser armen, verwirrten Seelen zu zerstören?
Du hast Thanos wiederbelebt. Um ihn zu besiegen, müssen wir seine Unterstützer ausschalten. Anders geht es nicht. Außerdem habe ich kein Problem mit Mord und
Hey,
Totschlag.
I first asked how you were doing, but okay, yes, I'm doing great. A lot of stress as always, but I'm on vacation first. Again a two-fronts attack here.
Zahltag.
Eine Goldader ist nahezu erschöpft.
So, let's build our 5th pylon. It's crazy what's going on here.
Es sind Feinde in eurem Dungeon.
Yes, not enemies of my dungeon again. Stop it. A bit of stress because of work and family. I can relate to that somewhere. For me, it's just work, though.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben eine Goldader vollständig abgebaut.
I don't know if you even know this game here. It's kind of like Dungeons Keeper people say all the time. There have already been 3 other parts of it, and we are currently in the 4th part. We try to collect all achievements and always do it on the highest difficulty.
Wir dürfen die Schlachten nicht verlieren.
Tja, und ob. Dieses Spiel dauert schon viel zu lange.
Yes,
Zeit für dein
your portals
Ende,
is a march of
Thanos.
all. Oh shit, where do they come from now? That's not fair. Oh my god guys, what's going on here? Although the portals were broken, they came out very quickly. Hey, I really have to report them for cheating. You saw the portals were broken and the assholes still crawled out like some cheap snapper. Yes. It went well again. But it really wasn't nice.
Einige Helden versuchten, zu Thanos durchzubrechen, um ihn zu unterstützen.
So, and then we'll just build our sixth pylon. We're all level 15 with the demons. This is really crazy. You're just really noticing how our people are so strong that they can kick massive armies in the ass. This is the last building. And that's where the success comes. You've all heard it. Unfortunately, we are still missing a success. Namely, the success that we are supposed to get all technologies at level 10. I don't know how to do that. Probably with more prison parity. Now they're just running away with the guy, the assholes. Inconceivable. Okay, let's make a plan.
Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
Perfectly timed.
Zahltag.
Yes, but we could match them perfectly. So, now let's go down to this other demonic creature being.
Eure Feinde sind im Dungeon.
Or not, because those are enemies in my dungeon again. And your shit. Fast. Are you stupid unicorn dying?
Feinde sind in den Dungeon eingedrungen.
And there are enemies in the dungeon again. I mean, okay, they should come on. I still need a little bit of malice. Our prison is far from overcrowded. At least that's what I think. I can make it a little bigger just to be on the safe side. Oh, the prison even has the maximum level. I hope you just want us to max out our first for researches above. Aw, Medaya gets cookies.
For the sun, for our beloved goddess, now prisoners, and no mercy.
The enemies might as well be flies, so weak, easy to walk over.
Thanks for the 400 cookies. Shaun, what's going on? Oh no, think about yourself and your family. But thank you so much. It's too kind.
Thanos wurde immer weiter zurückgedrängt. Sein Ende stand kurz bevor.
Well, the enemies have become pretty weak by now because we're level 16. That's pretty unnatural. The maximum level is usually level 10. But because we have so many pylons right now, what we're doing here is pretty unnatural.
Eure Goldader ist fast
I can't
erschöpft.
imagine that anything could be dangerous for us at the moment. But we have to wait a long time until we have our professionalism to the maximum. Again. We just have to wait until a transporter always comes or a new benign creature appears.
Zahltag. Kreaturen holen sich ihren Sold.
Until then,
Helden
you
waren
could just
auf dem
take the
Weg,
whole dungeon
Thanos
apart.
in seinem Duell zu unterstützen. Euer dämonisches Portal wird angegriffen.
As luck would have it, a benign creature has appeared. Love, the enemies are really nice to fly through the air. Still really dramatic. Wait, maybe I should have let the guys into my dungeon so I could capture them for more wickedness. Was that even one? Okay, in the best case we only need 2 more researches. Let's see if that's really true as I think it is. I hope they don't want us to really do all the individual research that is out there. Yes, a bit too extreme.
All diese Toten. Es muss doch einen anderen Weg geben.
Das ist deine Schuld, Sohn. Du hast dich dem Bösen verschrieben. Ich werde alle deine Unterstützer ebenso ausmerzen wie deine niederträchtige Schwester und ihr Monster.
Ich will Thanos ja tot sehen, aber dass es deine Schuld ist, Tristan, da ist schon irgendwie was dran.
But here it is, reach the maximum research level for all factions. I'm not sure what that means. Does this mean I'm supposed to go through level 10 from the very first, or should I really empty the whole tree? Oh, who would have thought? We even spent a whole lot of goldsmiths. Well, this down here isn't a real success. It's just kind of a bonus. The 3 on the left, these are the successes. But I also wanted to take the bonus with me. The bonus doesn't really do anything. But it's the last mission anyway. Simple, let's just try. And as you can see, the whole card is empty of the code. Yes, exactly, the bonus is not on Steam. That's why I say yes, that's actually not a success for Steam. It's just a kind of mini edition. If you want to take it that way. And it's probably so extreme that you should push all research stuff to the maximum. Not damned. Where do you go?
Zahltag.
In the meantime,
Mana-Linge
we're just
sind
going
in
to do our
eurem
entire dungeon naked.
aufgetaucht. Eure Schnodderlinge haben eine Goldader vollständig abgebaut. Ihr habt einen Spinnenraum
Yes,
angegraben.
definitely still gold, as you can see.
Eure
My people have no
Schnodderlinge
boredom
haben
now.
einen Spinnenbau angegraben.
Oh Mata, Maria. Oh damn, what's that giant spider-armed Martin?
Euer Portal wird angegriffen.
Okay, first of all quickly to the portal, that's more important.
Mana-Linge wurden in eurem Dungeon entdeckt. Ihr habt einen Spinnenraum angegraben.
Okay, I didn't get a pin, I think. You'd have to test it, you just have to quit the game, save it beforehand, and then we'll see if we get the bonus. then the
Fanatische
many
Helden
donors are very
machten sich auf den
insane.
Weg, um Thanos im Kampf beizustehen.
Imagine if I had found them at the very beginning. I would have been completely fucked.
Euer Portal wird angegriffen. Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen Spinnenbau angegraben.
Yes, and more spiders are even finding them.
Ihr habt einen Spinnenraum angegraben.
And these spiders don't look friendly. I can already say that. The game is great. You have different potions factions, you definitely have action all the time, it's so awesome. And above all, the dialogues are funny.
Das den Dungeon umgrabende Böse hatte ein Artefakt entdeckt.
But it's also the last thing we do. It's the very last map. Here are diamonds again.
Here you go, have a head.
Dungeons 3 had been just as awesome. This is the fourth part, which is kind of I think.
Eure
It had come at the end of autumn
haben
last
einige
year.
Lavalinge aufgeweckt. Ihr habt einen Spinnenraum angegraben.
Look, my favorite opponents.
Sister always finds great games,
Es
Nassinadas.
ist Zahltag.
Well, the game was given to me by Lin Tia for Christmas.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen Spinnenbau angegraben.
I had it on my wish list because I saw it came out and then Linda just gave it to me for my birthday.
Feinde sind im
And here are more
Dungeon.
diamonds. You'll see what you can find. But I also imprison all the potions and spells I have. Looks so
Euer Portal
overwhelming right
wird
now.
angegriffen.
What skills I have and stuff, but you have to play it all wrong little by little. In fact, my portal is almost broken. I'll make a new one. So in this way, we have actually found new sources of diamonds. I made my whole dungeon really naked. What should prevent me from continuing? On the left.
Mana-Linge wurden in eurem Dungeon
We only know
entdeckt.
how to wait anyway.
Here you go. Have a head pat.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen Spinnenraum angegraben.
Normally, you shouldn't open the dungeon like a barn door, logically.
Ein paar Mana-Linge sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
Then what criticize? Have we found 3 or even 4 diamonds longer? Of course, Culver, thank you for being there. Have a wonderful night. Dream sweetly.
Aw, honey, you need a hug.
They can't really ask me to do all the research, can they?
Here you go. Have a head pat.
Eure Schnodderlinge haben einen Spinnenbau angegraben. Mana-Linge sind in eurem Dungeon aufgetaucht.
Yes, you know what. But I just swear by the twilight. He's probably doing the solo.
Helden waren auf dem Weg, um Thanos in seinem Duell zu unterstützen.
Well, wait and see when my PNG is finished. The little one will spice up the whole thing really nicely
Euer
on the
dämonisches
subject of
Portal
cuteness.
wird angegriffen.
No one can be that cute.
Ding dong, es ist Zahltag.
Oh shit, we don't have any food left, as I see right now. Oh guys, we have almost no food at all. That could be really tricky. Without food, my army will go on strike. I guess they really want all the research to go through. We could try to finish the game. Wait and test, and before that I'll save.
Eine Goldader wurde vollständig
So anyway, we
abgebaut.
now have more than enough to eat again. And I see some assholes leaving my dungeon again.
Feinde haben den Dungeon betreten.
But my prison will be pleased. It doesn't matter how many times this happens, I just can't help but see the bosses explode. So, we're going to save and then we're going to finish the game. I want to see. Oh, I'm pretty sure you should probably do all the research, all of it. And that's for a weird passive ability that I'd probably never use. Yes. Besides, it's the last map. Why am I getting a weird bonus? Or will there be another mission after that? I don't think so. No, definitely not. Yes.
Thalia und das glückliche Böse hatten Thanos bereits weit zurückgedrängt. Sein Ende schien nah.
Well, let's see if he doesn't even complain about portals. The last archive picture is that I never asked my brother for help and I didn't. That means we all have archives. We only probably have the last mini budget, but it doesn't bring in an archive.
Thanos wurde immer weiter zurückgedrängt. Sein Ende stand kurz bevor.
Vater, siehst du nicht all die Toten, die du hier verursachst?
So, now
Ist das
though.
wirklich das Gute, für das du kämpfst?
Verräter! Dies ist dein Werk. Ich bin nur das Schwert der Rache. Doch den Krieg haben du und Thalia zu verantworten. Ohne euch würde das Licht regieren. Und eine kleine Inquisition, die die nicht ganz so eifrigen Gläubigen ausmerzt. Kameraden, Getreue! Ich brauche einmal mehr eure Hilfe. Steht mir bei,
Yes,
dem Licht
there are
zum
still
Sieg
portals
zu
to
verhelfen.
come. I kind of guessed it.
Nein, das kann nicht sein.
Bye bye,
Ich kann
you
nicht
fat
besiegt
bag.
werden. Also, nicht noch einmal.
Mit diesen famosen Worten verabschiedete sich Thanos ein für allemal.
Hey, we even got the bonus. So all you had to do was get all the stuff to level 10 in the first row. You didn't have to do all the research. You could have written that about it somehow. But here we did it, folks. It took us longer than planned because I wasn't sure. I could have invigorated much earlier. Of course. So let's enjoy our last beautiful thing. The last video.
Unnatürliche, mit unserem Budget nicht darstellbare Mächte waberten umher. Die Luft flirrte vor Energie und ein Geruch von geschmolzenem Eisen und verbrannter Pizza. Moment, meine Pizza! Bin gleich wieder da. So, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, das hat das Finale jetzt nicht irgendwie beeinträchtigt. Wo waren wir? Mächte wabern, Luft flirrt, ekliger Geschmack. Ach, hier! Mit vereinten Kräften konnten Dungeon Lord Gordu, Thalia und Tristan den mutierten Thanos zurückdrängen. Weiter, immer weiter in die Richtung der Runensockel der Endlichkeit. Der mutierte Thanos kämpfte um jeden Zentimeter, den er an Boden verlor. Als er mit dem Rücken letztlich an den Runensockeln der Endlichkeit stand, stammelte er mit letzter Kraft.
Das Böse soll gegen das Gute triumphieren. Erneut. Das ist Wahnsinn.
Das ist Dungeon!
Schrie ihm Thalia entgegen und schickte ihn mit einem spektakulären Tritt ins Nichts. Als sich der magische Nebel verzogen hatte, war Thanos nicht mehr. Einerseits war Thalia traurig, hatte sie sich doch daran gewöhnt, Köpfe von Gegnern auf einen Speer zu stecken. Aber dennoch war Thalias Freude so groß, dass sie sogar mit einem ekligen Schnodderling tanzte und ihn umherwirbelte. War dies das Ende? Wohl kaum, denn es gab noch einige lose Enden. Was wurde aus Tristan, der nach Thanos' Niederlage verschwunden schien? Würde er eine weitere Armee des Guten aufstellen? Was plante Brünnhild, die Zwergenkönigin? Hatte sie eine Weltuntergangsmaschine erschaffen? Oder gar seltenes Mythril im Untergrund gefunden, das die seltsame Krankheit der Elfen heilen konnte? Vielleicht sollte sie das mit ihrem guten Freund Hulbrund besprechen. Und war der Rat der Schnodderlinge wirklich nur eine billige Anspielung auf einen Rat von Lichtschwertschwingern? Oder steckte hinter diesen trügerischen Gesellen mehr? Hatten sie dem absoluten Bösen aus Treue oder Herzensgüte geholfen? Doch all diese Fragen waren für einen anderen Tag oder Serienteil bestimmt. Nun war es an der Zeit zu feiern. Ende.
Incredible. It took us a week, 7 evenings for all the campaigns, missions, and all the achievements. And it almost sounds like there's going to be a Dungeon 5 at some point. At least some of the good or bad guys are still alive from my point of view.
Das letzte
But yes,
Gefecht.
we really did it.
Diesmal in echt. Die Falle für Thanos war das große Fress.
We've completed everything. I'll take a quick look at Steam. Steam says I have 61 out of 61 achievements. Grand. It's unbelievable that it's over. In the first 2 to 3 days we slid through really well. And then the last missions. Some of them took a really long time, an average of an hour, if not longer. Wait for my chat box.
Have a head pat.
Fucking horse chat box. So, now she's going again. Well, folks, that's the end of Dungeons 4. And that means tomorrow there's another game, and that's Helldiver. I still don't know exactly how the game works. I don't know yet if I'll play it with anyone. Maybe it wouldn't necessarily be bad if I had someone. Let me see. I also see that quite a lot of people from my friend lists are playing. Oh, even Polaris has the game. And of course Goldie, that was clear, and Goldie again. Yes. Okay guys, let's just call it a day half an hour earlier for today. It was definitely a pleasure, this game, and I will report to Olympia that I did everything. I still have to thank her for the game. So, let's see, where am I sending you today? Do we want to go to Sento? Because he joined me into a rabbit. No, thank you for being there, my dear people. But I think Sento is calling it a day right now. I can't see it exactly. Is it closing time or is it starting? Or is he just taking a break? Okay, then let's go to Lauren again, he's definitely still there. Oh no, do you know where we're going? We go to KH. Shit, I can't pronounce the name. We go to KCJ. I don't think I'd ever been there before. Normally, she always has completely different online times. The name is just so hard to type. KCH. So, of course, thank you very much for being there. Thanks for watching, thanks for being there, thanks for cheering. I wish you a good night and a great day. And always remember, I love you. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night. But damn it, I wanted to burst up. What? Ah! Oh my god. That was dream.